A lot of people, including me and my business, are moving from ChatGPT to Claude completely. Here is why.
Breaking news involving two of San Francisco's leading artificial intelligence companies and the Pentagon. Anthropic's relationship appears to have ended, but OpenAI is ready to make a deal. This evening, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman announced on social media the company had reached a deal. Altman shared the Pentagon agreed to not to use its technology for mass surveillance of U.S. citizens or to create fully autonomous weapons. He added he'd like for those terms to be extended to all AI companies.
So, if you haven't been paying attention to the news lately, you might not have heard the story about the Pentagon wanting to make deals with AI companies to use their technology in defense. They were initially going to contract Anthropic, but Anthropic had two stipulations. One being that they couldn't use their AI in autonomous weapon systems, which could potentially kill people without a human being involved in the decision or the chain. And the second stipulation was not to be able to use the technology for mass surveillance of US citizens. Anthropic stood firm on that, and the Pentagon gave them an ultimatum to either accept the deal without those stipulations or face being deemed a supply chain risk and essentially being cut out from all government contracts, including contracts with any company that works with the United States government. Now, Anthropic stood firm, and early on, OpenAI also stood firm with them until the deadline came. And then 4 hours later, OpenAI signed a deal with the Pentagon. And the Pentagon went ahead and deemed Anthropic a supply chain risk. Now, OpenAI made this deal with no firm commitments against using their AI on either autonomous weapon systems or mass surveillance. They just said that the Pentagon was able to use their AI for any legal purpose. So essentially, the Pentagon just has to play by their own rules, which they can change at any time. And they're not revealing the contract either, so we don't even know the exact wording or what was exactly agreed to. But the fact that they were able to ink a deal so soon when Anthropic was punished for holding the line is an indication that they capitulated. So I implore you, if you do use ChatGPT, cancel your subscription and get a Claude subscription from Anthropic. It's only slightly more expensive, I think a few dollars, but at least you don't have to support OpenAI selling out the entire AI industry and basically giving the Department of Defense or War free reign.